I'm going to be straight up with you so that you won't get angry at me. I have reset the game and become a lower level, as well as didn't do any side quests, and the game is now easier. Because I had way too many issues. It took me 2 hours for the last episode to beat that one segment, and I don't have the time for that. And then I accidentally chose Shizuku as my partner for this section with the patrol, even though I chose Toko last time. So who fucking knows how that's gonna go? I might have fucked myself. But you know what? That's okay. Because in the end, it's my story, and you're not part of it. But that's good. Also, I have a Nep pillow now. And this shit is really strong. Really, really strong. Holy shit. You'll see it in action here soon. And you'll see that Nep is the superior. But for now, we must go to UD+, and then to Mogra. I did it.
Looks like everybody's here. So let's get this strategy meeting underway.
Chief, I'd like to point out that our primary person of interest has just fallen asleep on us.
Damn it! Wake the hell up!
Well, that did the trick.
You sure weren't sleeping too well, though, judging by all that noise you were making. Are you okay?
Tranquilizer. God.
What are you, some kind of spy now?
Well, okay. Never mind why you were sleeping. What worries me is, don't you think you've been pushing yourself way too hard out there? Like, what are you fighting so hard for? It's not just obligation, and I don't think it's even revenge.
I've had that same question. You were never one to stick your neck where it didn't belong. But now you dive right in head first every time, whether or not you can see the water.
You think maybe you were really a hero inside this whole time, and you just had to get stronger before you could show it. I mean, you are kickboxing with vampires, you know? That takes guts.
Actually, it takes a little bit of Casca, but don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. It ain't nothing.
I see. Well, just remember this. You may be a lot of things, but alone isn't one of them.
That's right. Taking everything on all by yourself really doesn't suit you.
Even if you just need some moral support, we'll always be here for you. We'll even listen to you rant if that's what you need. And we'll always give you our best advice. Although, don't ask Kaito's advice about girls.
What? Why? I know all the right dialogue options for every dating sim there is. Anyway, can we move on? I hate that this whole ordeal's been all about you. I want in on the glory.
And the truth comes out.
All right already. Sheesh. Let's just focus on the synthesters, okay? Ain't been no reports about any of this in the mass media, so the average Akiba citizen probably has no clue anything's up.
The subject has been broached on Pitter every now and again, but it generally gets dismissed as bogus by everyone else, and then that's the end of it.
We should find some way of letting people know about the danger they're in, even if it's nothing quite as large scale as a news report.
I agree. We need to get the word out to avoid the roads less traveled and keep out of dimly lit parts of town even during the day.
Oh, yes! I know! How about we have somebody famous spread our warning?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, if we could get Rin to tell people, we'd be set.
Especially if she told it to people during her live tour. That would definitely get the message across. What do you think, Shizuku?
going out for a bit.
Huh? Wait! Man, she's fast.
Something got her flustered in a hurry. Is she one of those anti-Rin buzzkills or something?
Now that you mention it, she seemed kind of distant when we were heading off to Rin's street show, too.
I'm going after her. I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, me too. Come on, let's all split up and look for her. I'll check Main Street, you head to the side streets. Don't worry, we'll find her.
Works for me. God, let me check something. One second. I'm leaving this in. The BGM is on a 2, and the game is still way too loud in the BGM section. But only during the parts where I'm inside Mogra. And not at all inside parts like this. Oh, it creates so many extra editing steps for me. And it's really annoying. I don't know. I'm gonna just teleport to side streets. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why run when you can teleport?
I needed some fresh air. It was stuffy in there, so I decided to go on patrol. It has nothing to do with Rin. I don't hate her. Truly, I don't. Look out.
Well, well. It's been some time since the useless dullards in my employ reported back to me, so I thought I might come check on them. And whom should I find?
It's you.
Let's not waste any more of my time. You're not worth it. You're not worth much of anything, in fact. Not only did you escape from my facility, but you have the audacity to mobilize against us. Even disposing of trash takes time and effort, you know. And my time is immeasurably more valuable than yours. Still, perhaps it's fate that we've met here. Perhaps I should thank you for giving me this opportunity to send you on your way to the next life.
That's enough.
I let you get away before, but you're not going anywhere this time. Know the name of your executioner. I, Xenia Amo, shall defeat you, and with that victory, my level will rise.
Be careful. He's much stronger than any of the others we've fought.
Nah, I have Nep. Don't you worry. Ow. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and... So yeah, that's the unblockable attack. I need to just break his pants. Ow. Wait, I actually learned something, by the way. If you hold LB, you heal fully. Yeah, wouldn't that have been helpful throughout that entire fucking experience? I learned that while going through the game a second time. It was a tutorial that popped up that I didn't actually read. It didn't seem like it mattered. And it's my fault, and I fucked up. Ow, Jesus Christ. Heal up. Yeah, it's completely unblockable. Just making sure. Alright, swing for the fucking fishes. His dodging's getting really annoying. Ow. Jesus. Jesus. Takes a lot to get his shit down. I don't think I can do it.
It's you.
What the hell? Is this unbeatable? Yeah, it is.
Ha! Your child's play is no match for the likes of me. I am the chosen one. My existence far exceeds that of any mob characters you've faced thus far. Now, the time for fun and games has ended. Behold my true power! Who's there? Who? What? Rin? Why are you here?
Dude, it's Shippuden. I didn't realize. Like, I just had this, like, complete mind moment of realizing that Rin, I could just call you Shippuden. So I'm gonna fucking use that.
It seems our little dance has been rather rudely interrupted. Of course, you aren't worthy opponents for me in the first place. I suppose my pitiful subordinates are better suited to garbage duty after all. Best of luck in your futile struggle.
So, you're not gonna stop on my account then? I told you, didn't I? Not to involve yourself? Just know that if you get in my way, I won't hesitate to move you out of it by force.
What?
Wait. Rin.
How do you know Rin?
I'm sorry. I'll tell you all about it when the time is right. For now, let's please return to Mogra.
Okay. Jesus. I did it.
Wow. So that Amo guy from the organization really put you through the grinder, huh?
Are you okay, Shizuku?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, it's the sister.
I heard you almost got killed, Brotato.
What? No, he wasn't almost killed. I mean, he got injured, but it's not like...
You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want, and I won't interfere. But if you ever make your adorable little sister worry about you like that again, you'd better watch your back.
I'm very sorry. This whole incident was my fault.
Don't waste your time apologizing. Use that energy to help everyone work together and solve the underlying problem. That's all I have to say to you.
Does she dislike me?
No, that's pretty much how she is with everyone.
Hmm.
Still, she sort of has a point. We really haven't been prepared for what we've been getting ourselves into, you know?
I don't know. I like getting hurt. People dote on me.
Those are frightening words on so very many levels.
It is rather impressive, though, that you were able to return safely from an encounter with such a powerful enemy.
The police showed up, just in time.
What do we do now, though? We can't let the Synthesters run wild just because one of them finally put up a decent fight, can we?
Well, hey. Heroes always go up against tough bad guys. Don't matter where or when the story comes from, the hero always gets back into a corner sooner or later. But then, between seasons 1 and 2, he figures out some new kick-ass move, and then boom! The odds are even again. So now's the part where we suck it up. It's time for a serious training montage.
That's all well and good, but training?
You got a better idea? There ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line.
Well, I do agree that increasing our attack strength is crucial. but we also need to come up with a viable plan. We need stats and strategy to win here.
Don't let me interrupt. This conversation is fascinating. All this talk of training is so delightfully anachronistic that I couldn't help but overhear. It practically resonated through the streets.
Ah, Miss President, welcome.
President? Who is this lady? She looks expensive.
Oh yeah, guess you ain't met her yet. This is a lady who gave us that synthester finding app.
Shion Kasugai, you may think of me as a woman of mystery, come to give my support to the Akiba freedom fighters.
Woman of mystery, huh? You come across more like a queen. Like maybe an ice queen.
What was that?
Nothing. He said nothing. I'm Yuto Tachibana, and this man, who simply does not know when to keep his mouth shut, is my brother Kaito. It's a pleasure.
A pleasure to meet you both as well. Now then, about this training. Is there any way I might be of assistance? I see. So, to summarize, you're facing an extraordinarily dangerous foe, and you want to become as strong as possible in as short a time as possible. I love it. And it would be my pleasure to assist. In fact, the whole of Daishihan Pharmaceuticals is at your disposal. We're behind you 100%.
Oh, so we can drug up. Great.
You see, there are numerous secret drugs I've been meaning to test out, and this seems the perfect opportunity. I've been told none of them have any notable side effects, so fear not. You'll be right as rain.
That sounds unbelievably shady.
May I say something?
Always.
You're already stronger than a normal human being. But I don't think you've yet realized your true potential, so to speak. Your judgment is still untrained. As you continue fighting, however, I believe the circumstances of each battle will help you learn proper technique.
So basically, he needs more XP. Learn how to fight against specific opponents in specific situations, right?
And that brings us back to you, Pops. What kind of training did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking you could light yourselves on fire and run around, or stop an iron wrecking ball with your bodies. Stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure neither of those would end well.
Yeah, I was thinking more like regular weights. Oh, or wall sitting for a whole day to work my leg muscles.
What do you think? Which training method seems best to you?
I say we let Miss Kasugai do her drug thing.
Wise choice.
I think that's a mistake, but whatever. Just remember, basic training could do you good. Grow you some muscles. And some guts, too.
Come along, then. No time for chit-chat. The battle arena should work well enough for our purposes.
Knock 'em dead, kid.
I have a bad feeling about this. I probably fucked up really bad. Alright, let me see if I have any equipment. Because if I do, I can actually... I do. Holy shit. Yo, home dog. Alright, so let me see if I can put aluminum bat, because that increases it by a lot. Laptop. I guess this for now.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
That's quite a bit. That's up to 57, so that's another, like, double the damage.
Good luck.
Can I leave outside from here? It can, actually. Alright. Let's teleport to the battle arena.
Physically, you are quite the exemplar, even by synthester standards. But your actual combat performance is merely adequate, given what you should be capable of. I fear that perhaps your muscle memory is holding you back, remnants of your humanity serving as a limiter of sorts. To combat this rift between ability and skill, I present you with our newest experimental energy drink, Bald Bull. Loaded with an absolutely irresponsible amount of traditional Chinese herbs, this elixir will stimulate every cell in your body and open those eyes nice and wide. You won't even be able to measure the extent of your abilities anymore, and all those nasty limiters in your mind will be yesterday's news. Oh, but don't worry, no illegal substances were used in the making of this concoction. It's perfectly safe, I swear. All right, now face the woman of mystery. The difficulty level for this match is very hard, so please don't fret if you lose.
Please be gentle. It's my first time.
Over here.
Holy shit. I'm actually fighting her. Don't worry, I have a 5-hit combo that's easy. I will strip you of every single piece of clothing you own. Including your briefs. Holy shit. I am great.
Oh, my. Quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. The way you stripped my clothes off without a hint of shame or hesitation, c'est magnifique. However, I can't say I approve of you freely gawking at my body, so please do return my clothes to me. Now.
I broke them. I didn't actually grab them, I broke them.
Well, it certainly was quite an experience being out in the open in nothing but the bare essentials. But that aside, I'd consider this a wonderfully successful field test for Bald Bull. So, why don't you and I carry on a bit and see just how long all these beautiful effects can last?
Build up that Eunice engagement, upper left. Fills bit by... Okay.
I got this.
What? Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Alright.
The wicked must be punished. It's not over yet. I feel better. Nice. I think it's time for bed. Let's go!
That was pretty good. I'll take that to the bank. Not only is this a great battle, anyone but nearby will be paralyzed in delight.
My, such potency. And your stamina. I thought you'd never stop. This little trial of ours has gone beyond my wildest hopes.
I think I can see through time. I need to go back to Mogra while I still can. Jesus. Alright, bye. I did it.
Hey, done with your training, huh? Up, up, up. Don't say nothing. Let me see that face of yours with the baby fat all chiseled off. Or pretty much exactly the same. Yes, I should have figured. Anyway, the others are all out by the station. Group patrol, they said. Hurry and you can still catch up with them.
But first, let me check out my email, because I have a lot of things to check. Did you find Shizuko? I'm heading back to base for now. Infinite Universe, time is passing every day. Prominence Laboratory. Try to find the most complicated mysteries. So, Haruhi Suzumiya. Got it. How was it? Do you feel stronger? Stop by Mogra. Okay. Right on patrol. Hurry back. Okay. Works for me. Where am I going, by the way? Right, Radio Kaik. Did I say radio? Radio Kaikon. I can't move. Hello? Okay, that was weird. I did it. Again.
Oh, hey, you made it. We were just about to start looking for synthesters.
If we see any suspicious people, we report to the others right away, yes?
Almo's presence has me worried, so I'd prefer anyone who spots a synthester not to pursue it very far.
Of course. And if that Amo person happens to be nearby, the app should indicate as much. In fact, I imagine it'd react even more strongly.
Just out of curiosity, you're the president of a huge company, right, Ms. Kasugai? Because lately, it seems like you're always hanging out with us. Don't you, I don't know, have work to do?
Isn't that what being a president's all about? Just kicking up your feet on your giant desk and letting other people do all the work?
Oh, I'd say I do a bit more than that. Why, only 6 hours ago, I was at a business conference in Sydney. I'd say I've been rather busy, wouldn't you agree?
Whoa! You serious?
I simply spare more time for the synthester matter than I do for other projects. I happen to see more value in it.
Ma'am must learn to show greater discretion, however. We're already receiving numerous complaints from every department.
Huh? Who's that?
Ah, he's our managing director, Koma Sakaguchi, a man who's been vigorously targeting my seat for quite some time now.
And he looks like Guts because of the like black hair and then the white streak.
I've been doing no such thing. I've come to bring you back to the office. Your next conference is scheduled to start any minute now. Honestly, how can you continue to play innocent when your gallivanting has gone so far as to have a co-worker sent out to fetch you?
I'm not playing at all. I am an entirely reasonable, thoroughly beautiful young woman, innocent as can be.
We have the car waiting, ma'am. We haven't the time for this.
All right, you've got me. No need to give me that look. Well, everyone, best of luck to you on the hunt.
If you'll excuse us.
And off she goes.
But the guy works a lot of unpaid overtime.
Japanese businessmen sure do work long hours, don't they?
Anyway, we should get started. If anyone sees anything suspicious, be sure to contact the rest of us right away. Got it? All right. Kati, you're with me.
Roger Dodger.
Hey, that training of yours? I hope it paid off.
My body is willing, but my spirit is dim.
Oh, no. Don't you dare say that. Not even as a joke.
Come on, let's go.
Yuto and I will head toward the Electric Town exit. You and Shizuku hit up Junk Street again.
Understood. This next battle will be ours. You can count on it.
We'll have to do that next time on Akiba's trip. I will destroy you with Nep Nep.
Now! Let's do this. If you please, Shizuku.
Yo, that's great though. That's fucking great though.